Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. There's a link in the description. It's in regards to this absolute sick scumbag, tempted to say the C word, but I'll narrowly avoided it. Earl Lee Johnson, 35 years of age. He faces a count of first-degree murder for allegedly killing Janice David, 34 years of age. And he did this on Facebook Live. So allegedly, this, again, I'm very tempted to say the C word, this absolute scumbag, choked, beat and stabbed Janice David to death whilst broadcasting it on Facebook Live. This happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He was already in custody. He had been arrested for stealing a car. So according to officers, the victim, the female victim, Janice David, was found dead in a vehicle around 9:52 p.m. Monday night. And other officers in East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office were able to say that there was a video in which a man stabbed a woman, and deputies found the vehicle in question. This scumbag was arrested yesterday evening around 5:25 p.m. And he was arrested prior to the police being aware of his involvement in Janice David's murder. The scumbag was initially arrested for stealing a vehicle. He was charged with theft of a motor vehicle and aggravated flight from an officer, so he was resisting arrest. Police think that the scumbag and Janice, the victim, used drugs heavily over several days before the murder. Someone saw the video attack on Facebook Live and told Facebook. Facebook then contacted Louisiana State Police, and apparently the murder is particularly gruesome, a very evil act. According to the officers, they believe that the scumbag choked, beat and stabbed Janice David. He then tried to set the car on fire. So that is the full article there, and then we see the scumbag in question, Earl Lee Jones, here being arrested. He's cuffed, he's fully apprehended, whatever the right words would be, and he's throwing up gang signs, isn't he? Are these gang signs? What are these signs? He doesn't seem to be overly concerned. I mean, this is just one photo, but to me, it doesn't seem to bother him. So first of all, condolences to the family of the victim, Janice David. What a terrible tragedy, horrific. Whether or not she was a drug user, whether or not she was a heavy drug user, she does not deserve to be murdered in such a brutal way, or in any way. So full condolences to the victim. And let's hope that the investigation goes to plan. I'm sure it will. I mean, there's going to be video evidence. There will be recordings, I guarantee it, of this event, of this killing. There's going to be a video of it. So it's going to be very easy to convict Earl Lee Johnson Jr. It's not going to be a drawn-out trial by any means, I would imagine. So let's hope that he gets exactly what he deserves. I've just Googled, and Louisiana does have the death penalty. However, there's been no executions in Louisiana since 2010. So effectively, it's not a utilized death penalty, which means that we're going to hope for life in prison. We're going to hope that this guy, this psychopath, this evil scumbag, gets life in prison, lock him up, throw away the key, and every now and then put him in general population, or perhaps he would be automatically in general population. Let's hope he gets along well with the inmates that want to have a little word with him every now and then about his treatment of this victim, Janice David. So I hope that this guy gets his comeuppance on a regular basis whilst he's incarcerated for the rest of his scummy, pointless life. I'll wrap things up here at this point. If you do like this type of content, or rather if you see value in it, please do show me some support, like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Have a look at some of the other videos. If you've got any feedback, good or negative, whatever it happens to be, please feel free to splash it around in the comment section. I'll wrap things up here. Take care, guys. Take care, guys. I'm going to try to say something meaningful at this point. I'm going to struggle. Look, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I'm not trying to be overly facetious, but look, this is a drug-related matter. I don't know what kind of drugs they were doing, but it probably wasn't marijuana. It was probably meth, whatever it is. I mean, crack cocaine, is that the same as meth? I don't know. But meth, heroin, you know, these kind of hard drugs. And they slip into this life of criminality and debauchery. You know, don't do drugs. Don't have anything to do with anyone that uses heavy drugs. That's my advice. Other than that, stay safe as best you can, and I'll thank you for your time.